So Verve Place is housing for young people aged 16 to 25 who are or were homeless or in homeless needs or housing needs, and young people who are at risk of sort of not fulfilling their life achievements really. So we house anybody that's unable to stay at home, care leavers, people whose parents have moved out of area, or just people who just generally need a housing.
My role at Verve Place is a project officer, and by that I work with 9 or 10 young people within the building, encourage engagement towards activities on the scheme, education, training, employment opportunities within the area, general training, general advice and guidance towards young people, and just really being here to sort of help them solve any issues and problems that they might have.
My role at Verve Place is the Learning and Support Officer. I deliver a variety of sessions and also facilitate the assessing of a City and Girls qualification in employability and personal development.
My role here at Verve Place is to ensure that the service meets its strategic needs. So I work quite closely with the local authority, with our funders, supporting people, making sure that we hit how we've been funded, because the scheme is government funded. So I have a lot of work around quality assessment and everything else. I also run the budget for the scheme, and run the whole scheme as a general, and making sure that the scheme hits the targets for the young people sort of living here, making sure that we're out there as a positive place to be.
Well, we run a wide variety of activities in the Verve Place. We run cooking activities, we run art-based activities, we run just generally a lot of sessions around life skills, about cooking, cleaning, being able to sort of live independently.
We try lots of different techniques to get young people involved in activities. We run things such as the incentive board, which gives young people stickers for attending activities and doing things that they need to be doing, such as keeping the flats tidy, paying the rent on time. And then this will result in the top 6 people going on an activity that's been chosen by the young people. I'll buzz people in the morning on the flats to help them get up, and we run breakfast club, which means people can use this in the morning to be up and ready to do things through the day that they need to do.
Resident reactions to activities are generally, they can be kind of like quite varied, but most of the time they are quite positive, and they do enjoy the activities we put on. We also actively encourage residents to kind of give us ideas for activities as well. We have a suggestion box in our reception area where they can post in ideas that they might have for any potential activities they'd like to see happening on scheme. So we take a lot of what we plan from that really, in relation to the response and the feedback. Also the feedback form gives us an idea of what they thought of it, and that sort of thing really. So.
Because I was actually homeless for 6 months, 13 months before the application. It took about 30 months for the application to go through, and I had family issues at home, so I was homeless for 6 months and I found out about this place.
All in all, I think the scheme works really well with what it's trying to set out to accomplish. I think it sets young people up with the right set of skills that they need to become a success in life, specifically to do with managing their own household. And I think that these are skills that should be taught earlier on in high school.
I think Verve Place is a really positive place to be for young people and staff. We all enjoy working here because we can see the positive impact it has on young people's lives, whether it be that they're going off to university or sustaining their own tenancies in the future. It's really important that the work we do is recognised, and we want people to understand that it's a positive place, not a negative place to be.
So I'd like to say thanks for coming, and thanks for giving us this opportunity to present ourselves to you.